Howdy people. Okay, I've got a really cool one today. I've been waiting for these all year. I just love the shape of them. I'm not even sure what they're supposed to look like, but this is what my plant's producing. It's a chocolate SRTSL crossed with a Reaper, and I've got lots and lots and lots of them, but they're not huge, but the shape on them is fantastic. Just love these things. I found that a whole lot of them got sunburnt, so it's been a battle to try and pick the right one that hasn't been already, busted up a little bit. So they also, I found when I did pick them, they sort of broke down fairly quickly in a couple of days. So it's just been a matter of picking the right one. It might even have a little tinge of green at the bottom there, but it's like I said, it's been a battle to pick them at the right time. It's got a little bit of a smell to it, not a lot. I really love the shape though. I mean, that is just killer. Okay. Had quite a few seeds in it, but not a thick walled, not really crunchy or anything like that. I'd say, even on the plant, they almost feel a little bit rubbery, which is interesting. Straight off around the sides of the tongue, top of the tongue. Nothing in the back of my throat yet. Didn't have any of the flavour of the Reaper. And it's a bit hard to tell with the SRTSL or the Sarah R Trinidad Scorpion Longtail, or I've also heard them called Scorpion Lanterns. Last year I grew the orange version of the SRTSL, and it was absolutely fantastic. The shapes really wrinkly, but just the flavour of it was fantastic in good heat. Bit of fire, a little bit of sweat maybe. Didn't have a lot of flavour. I'm going to probably be making powder and stuff out of this. I've seen them reviewed a couple of times, and I knew they were going to have a bit of heat. Okay, back of the throat's just starting to pick up a little bit. But since my last review, absolutely fantastic. Had the plants down here just been powering on with the flowers and setting the pods. It's going to be fantastic, reviewing probably about 10 new ones. Heat's dropped off the side of the tongue. Now it's just on the top of my tongue. Back of the throat's not burning of fire. And the other thing about this was it was one of the very first plants I've got here, except for maybe a jalapeno I'm growing to get its pods this year. Really took off, got loads and loads, maybe 70, maybe even 100 pods on it. They're not huge. I'm, giving it the same feed as everything else, but something triggered it to start potting early. And I've got some, it's been in the sun, in the hot South Australian sun, and a lot of them did get sunburnt on the sun-facing side, which is annoying. But other pods on there have gone purple with the sun, just on that side where the sun touches it, and some have gone bleach white, which is bizarre as well. So who knows? I might be collecting seeds from all of them just to see what I do with them next year. I'm pretty sure I've already worked out what I'm going to be growing. I don't think it's going to be on my list, but look, I would suggest anyone that's having a crack at growing some different strange ones, or different crosses. This is a really good one, and it seems to be a really good producer. A little bit of sweat. Flavor's gone. It really was a very, very mild flavoured pod. You know, Reapers obviously have a really strong flavour. You know, I might even have a go of taking one of the branches off that's loaded with some pods off this and putting it in a vase and maybe just putting it in some more shade or something like that. I've already got the whole plant in shade, but just to see what happens. Heat's almost gone. Look, I'd say for me, this particular pod, heat out of 10, 7 out of 10, maybe 7.5 out of 10, been fairly easy. Got so many new ones to do. I just can't wait for the next month or so when they're all happening. I'm just stoked. I honestly thought we were going to be too late in the season here. So, yeah, looking forward to it. All right, people, have a fantastic day. I'll catch you later.